Hey guys, how y'all doing today? I hope everyone's well. I want to talk today about our sun and the things that I've seen coming out of it, and the fact that our sun may not be what we've been told it is, which is a giant ball of gas just burning. Um, it's very, very possible that our sun could be a type of something that we don't understand, and could be the source of entrances and exits to another dimension, another universe, like a Stargate. And these are images that I took from Sechi, this here. And I mean, it totally blew me away when I saw this. And I went back the next day, and they had covered this up, and it was totally gone. I have videos on that. It's a few years old, but I see some recent stuff talked about this, and I wanted to present my stuff as well. Here's another one. Here's another one over here. And I mean, they are everywhere. They are coming out of the sun like there is no tomorrow. I mean, it's like it's blasting these things out of it. And there ain't no way this is a glitch or something like that. No way. This is a camera anomaly. These things are coming out of the sun. There's that big one there. There's one over there, one over there, down here. I don't know if these might be the UFO, cigar-shaped UFOs, the Sky Dreadnought, or what. I don't think so, because of the way they're shaped. But it's very, very bizarre, and there's a lot of different stuff that kind of backs this up, this whole theory. There's this, I mean, look at this, check this out. Look at this. This is the sun, and there's the huge hole, same type of hole, huge hole, and there's a friggin' ship coming out of it. It looks like a ship flying out of the sun. And this was a ancient Mayan artifact that was found. So there's been a lot of things seen flying out of the sun. And I have several more pictures of different looking things coming out of the sun too. If you guys remember, any of you remember, there used to be a YouTuber called BP Oil Disaster. He passed away with cancer, but he was an expert at finding these UFOs by the sun and presenting them on YouTube. He did an excellent job at that. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that kind of, and Sam Harriman is one of the guys who really pushes it, and so does several others. But it's very possible that the sunspot could be these Stargates, a point in space where these vehicles can go in, and boom, you're somewhere else. But let's go to some more of my pictures that I did myself, and these are all from what I took of them off of Sechi, and it's the Navy site. But bunches of them. I mean, look at how many there is. There's ones down here, up here, over here, here, one right up there. I mean, they are just, and it's almost like they came blasting out of there at the same time. You know, who knows where they were going? Who knows where they come from? Do they live inside the sun? You know, the people talk about the sun, and if you get too close to it, you'll burn up from heat. And, you know, I know that the sun causes heat on the earth, but that's because we have an atmosphere. If you are in space, the sun can be shining directly on you, and if you don't have a spacesuit on or a spaceship, you'll freeze to death instantly. So that don't add up, you know. And I don't know if getting close to the sun would be different. I just don't know. But I know because we have an atmosphere, it turns the radiation that the sun sends out into heat. Heat rays that warms our planet up. Because, you know, you'll hear the astronauts talk about, here's a different one here. This one's a totally different one. And I just got a couple shots of it. But that one looks a little bit different. And it only has 2 of them on there. That other one had 2, 4, 6. But it seems like they have in pairs. Here's that other shot of this one. But really, really cool. Well, I guess there was another one coming out of it. But those are huge. You know, they must be huge. And they seem to be possibly coming out of this. You know, if you line it up, boom, it goes right out where that ejection came out at. That could be a Stargate, you know. That could be something there too that's come out. But yeah, they're similar but different. Similar but different. But I thought that was pretty cool. And here is another one even. And got just a very slightly caught it. There's that solar anvil that everybody was talking about. That was Planet X, but it's actually a little chip on the lens of the camera. So that ain't, you know, that ain't nothing there. But yeah, look at these. Same type of configuration as these other ones. And this to me looks like it could be one of those cigar-shaped UFOs. It looks like it could be one of the sky dreadnoughts close to the sun there. Now how is it not burning up? And here's some other pictures that I got off of Google Images that were, you know, just pretty neat. There's the cigar-shaped one. But this here is by the sun. And that's a cigar-shaped UFO. Maybe it's a sky dreadnought. Check it out. Check that out. Isn't that cool? Huge, huge. And it's the same direction as the solar flare coming out. And there's a lot of people that have caught or captured these images, and then they go back and they're gone. They're gone from the archive pictures. That was what happened with all of these that I captured. They were all gone. They were patched over, covered up. They hadn't even done that great of a job. I have a video on that as well. But yeah, they were gone. But there is a lot of there's a lot of stories. NASA photo reveals possible solar Stargate. And I'll put links to all these below too for you guys if you want to check them out. Or just Google it and you'll see some of the links that I clicked onto. They had already been removed by I don't know, Google or somebody. There's that artifact found, that South American artifact with the UFO coming out of the sun. Either that, or that could be the Earth, and that could be South America, and the UFO's leaving Earth. I don't know, but it sure looks like this big sunspot here. And here's another story about it. The sun is a Stargate. Tolek. And they had they have some on Godlike Productions, but I don't like to go there as a source because it's just people talking. It's just a forum. It's just a thread forum where people are talking to each other. There's no real stories. I mean, there's links and stuff like that, but there's no real stories. And plus, I don't see anything godlike about that about that site. Especially when they have an alien head for it. But anyway, enough of that. I ought not be talking bad about them like that. I apologize. But yeah, very interesting. Several different articles, and like I say, I captured a bunch myself. A bunch of different videos. I have, a few videos from a couple years back with showing all these coming out of the sun, and it just totally blew me away when I seen it. I remember I was so excited and so just, oh wow. And you can hear it in my voice when you watch the video. I'm just like, oh my gosh. I think I was calling it a friggin' soul train or something. But that totally cool. So who knows? There might be something. I think that there's something to this. I think there's something to this. Because there's evidence. I mean, look at all of these things coming out of the sun. And then there's all these articles, I mean, the only thing that could get better than that is you go there and you check it out. Or you meet somebody with a spaceship that said that they've been there. But totally cool, I think. And I think it's a very, very probability that the sun is not what we think it is. It does provide us light and life and heat, but I think it is other things as well. You know, who knows what all kinds of different anomalies are going on there, especially with all the energy and the power that it produces. It could produce vortexes of all kinds of different ways and things. I hope that everybody has enjoyed this. I hope everyone's having a great day, and will continue to do so. This is Chatty Dad 1. Never give up your guns. Your rights will go right along with them. The only thing we have left standing between us and total takeover and tyranny by the New World Order and the, those who want to take control and keep it. Once they get it, they won't let it back. This is Chatty Dad 1, over and out.